Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. A mental model, according to Wikipedia, is an explanation of someone's thought process about how something works in the real world. It is a representation of the surrounding world, the relationships between its various parts, and a person's intuitive perception about their own acts and their consequences. Mental models help solve problems and simplify complex situations. An extensive list of mental models gives one an edge in competing in the startup world. Mental models provide additional tools for understanding startup challenges such as raising funding, developing products, managing the team, and closing customers. Many mental models help frame the problem in a way that makes the answer clear. The startup world brings many mental models for founders and investors to consider. The more mental models you have, the stronger your management skills. Mental models are not included in formal education programs. You find them in the writings of experienced founders and investors. These founders and investors develop mental models after solving the same problem over and again. The more you can learn these mental models, the fewer mistakes you'll make. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start us something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.